In this question, you need to expand the expressions x plus 2y plus 4z whole square and 2x minus y plus z whole square using suitable identities. Before expanding the given polynomials, let us recall the identity a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is an important identity that you need to remember. Now let us take up the first expansion. We need to expand x plus 2y plus 4z whole square. Now here a is x, b is 2y and c is 4z. Therefore, substituting these values in the given identity, we will get x plus 2y plus 4z whole square is equal to, let's put a square, which is x square plus 2y whole square plus 4z whole square plus 2 into ab, which is x into 2y plus 2 into bc, which is 2y into 4z plus 2 into ca, which is 4z into x. Upon simplifying this, we will get x square plus, you will get 4y square plus you will get 16z square plus you will get 2 2's is 4, therefore 4xy plus 2 2's is 4, 4 and 4's is 16, therefore 16yz plus you are left with 2 4's is 8xz. This is the required expansion of the first part of the question, which is x plus 2y plus 4z whole square. Now let us take up the second part of the question, which is 2x minus y plus z whole square. Here also we can use the same identity. However, here we have a is 2x, b is minus y and c is z. Now let us substitute these values. We will have 2x minus y plus z whole square is equal to, we will get 2x whole square plus minus y whole square plus z whole square plus we will have to write 2ab, which is 2 into 2x into minus y plus 2bc, 2 into minus y into z plus 2ca, which is 2 into z into 2x. This is equal to 4x square plus we will get y square, since minus y whole square is y square, plus z square. Now you have plus into minus, so let's take minus here. 2 2's is 4, therefore 4xy. Again plus into you have minus, which is minus. You have 2yz. Again you have plus 2 2's is 4, therefore 4xz. This is the required expansion for 2x minus y plus z whole square. It is very important that you remember this identity to solve this problem. This completes the solution to this problem. In this question, you are given two polynomials. The first one is minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square, and the second one is 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. You need to expand each one of them using suitable identities. Before expanding the given polynomials, let us recall the identity a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. This is c. Let us write it neatly. This is c plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. You need to remember this identity in order to solve or expand the given polynomials. Now let us take the first polynomial, which is minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square. Now comparing this with the identity, we have a is minus 2x, b is 3y, and c is 2z. Now let us substitute this in the given identity. We have minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square is equal to, we have a square, which is minus 2x whole square plus 3y whole square plus 2z whole square plus 2ab, which is 2 into minus 2x into 3y plus 2bc, which will be 2 into 3y into 2z plus 2ca, which will be 2 into 2z into minus 2x. Let us simplify this. We have minus 2x whole square, that will give us 4x square, plus we will get 9y square plus 4z square. You need to be very careful when it comes to mathematical signs. You have plus into minus is minus. Now 2 2's is 4 and 4 3's is 12. Therefore 12xy. We have plus 2 3's is 6, 6 2's is 12, again 12yz. Now you have plus into minus, minus 2 2's is 4, 4 2's is 8, therefore 8xz, which is the required expansion for minus 2x plus 3y plus 2z whole square. Now let us take up the second expansion, which is 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. Now let us compare this with the identity, which is this one. Now in place of a, we have 3a. In place of b, we have minus 7b, and in place of c, we have minus c. Now let us expand the given polynomial 3a minus 7b minus c whole square using the identity. We will get a square, which is 3a whole square, plus b square, which is minus 7b whole square, plus c square would be minus c whole square, plus 2 into 3a into minus 7b plus 2 into minus 7b into minus c plus 2 into minus c into 3a. Though the calculation of this is very simple, you need to be very careful when it comes to minus symbols. Now simplifying this, you will get 3a whole square is 9a square, minus 7b whole square would be 49b square, plus minus c whole square would be c square. You have plus into minus 1 minus over here. 2 3's is 6, 6 7's is 42. Therefore 42ab. Now plus into minus is minus. That minus into one more minus makes it plus. 2 7's is 14. Therefore 14bc plus into minus is minus. 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore 6ac. This is the required expansion for 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. This completes the solution to this problem. In this problem, you need to expand each of the following using suitable identities. Let's see the solution of this problem. How we shall proceed with this? We shall start with the first part of the problem. We are given minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square. To expand the given expression, we will use the identity a plus b plus c whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. You have to remember this. Here, a equal to minus 2x, b equal to 5y and c is equal to minus 3z. As you can see here, you can compare. Implies the expression that is minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square can be written as minus 2x whole square plus 5y whole square plus minus 3z whole square plus 2 into minus 2x into 5y plus 2 into 5y into minus 3z plus 2 into minus 3z into minus 2x. Now, this can be further simplified as minus 2x whole square is 4x square plus 5y whole square is 25y square plus minus 3z whole square is 9z square plus into minus will gives us minus 2 into 2 4, 4 into 5 is 20, so that means 20xy. Here we have plus into minus minus 2 into 5 is 10 and 10 into 3 is 30, so this will be minus 30yz. Here plus minus into minus plus again, so 2 into 3 that is 6, 6 into 2 is 12, z into x that is zx. Therefore, the expansion of the expression that is minus 2x plus 5y minus 3z whole square is equal to 4x square plus 25y square plus 9z square minus 20xy minus 30yz plus 12xz. So this completes the first part. Now let us move on to the next part of the problem. We are given the expression as 1/4 of a minus half of b plus 1 whole square. So this expression can be written as a upon 4 minus b upon 2 plus 1 whole square. To expand the above expression, we shall use the identity x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. You have to remember this. Now, on comparing the identity with the given expression, we have x equal to a by 4, y equal to minus b by 2 and z equal to 1. Therefore, a upon 4 minus b by 2 plus 1 whole square is equal to a upon 4 whole square plus minus b upon 2 whole square plus 1 plus 2 into a upon 4 into minus b upon 2 plus 2 into minus b upon 2 into 1 plus 2 into 1 into a upon 4. So on further simplification, this is equal to a upon 4 whole square is equal to a square upon 16 plus minus b upon 2 whole square is equal to b square by 4 plus 1 square can be written as 1 plus into minus is minus. Here you can cancel out 2. So this will be minus AB by 4. Here plus into minus is minus. You can cancel out 2 in this. So this gives us minus B. Plus you can cancel out 2 in this. 2 ones and 2 twos. So this gives us A upon 2. Therefore, the expansion of 1 by 4A minus 1 by 2B plus 1 whole square is equal to A square upon 16 plus B square upon 4 plus 1 minus AB upon 4 minus B plus A upon 2. So this completes the solution.
This problem says factorize the following expressions. Let us begin with the solution. In the first part of the problem, we have 4x squared plus 9y squared plus 16z squared plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz. This expression can be written as 2x whole square, since 4x square can be written as 2x whole square, plus 9y square can be written as 3y whole square, plus 16z square can be written as 4z whole square, plus 12xy can be written as 2 into 2x into 3y, plus minus 24yz can be written as 2 into 3y into minus 4z, plus minus 16xz can be written as 2 into 2x into minus 4z. This can be written as 2x plus 3y minus 4z whole square. We got this step by using the identity x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. 2x plus 3y minus 4z whole square can be further written as 2x plus 3y minus 4z multiplied by 2x plus 3y minus 4z. Hence, 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz can be factorized as 2x plus 3y minus 4z multiplied by 2x plus 3y minus 4z. This completes the first part of the solution. In the next part of the problem, we have to factorize 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 root 2xy plus 4 root 2yz minus 8xz. We can write this expression as minus root 2 x the whole square plus y square plus 8z square can be written as 2 root 2 z whole square plus minus 2 root 2 xy can be written as 2 into minus root 2 x into y plus 4 root 2 yz can be written as 2 into y into 2 root 2 z plus minus 8xz can be written as 2 into minus root 2x into 2 root 2z. This is equal to minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z whole square. Let us name this identity as 1. So we got this step using identity 1. This can further be written as minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z multiplied by minus root 2x plus y plus 2 root 2z.